Hello and welcome to Bible Bites Daily. Today we have reached 2 Samuel chapter 9, where we witness the depth of God's grace and kindness towards us, as exemplified through King David's action towards Mephibosheth. In this chapter we encounter Mephibosheth, the crippled son of Jonathan and grandson of King Saul. Despite his royal lineage, Mephibosheth lived in fear and obscurity, crippled and hidden away in a desolate place called Lo-debar. But God's grace shines brightly in the midst of darkness, as David seeks to show kindness to someone from Saul's house for the sake of his friend Jonathan. The single important lesson from this chapter is that God's grace extends to all, regardless of our past or present circumstances. David's act of kindness towards Mephibosheth reflects God's unconditional love and mercy towards us, undeserving though we may be. David's compassion towards Mephibosheth serves as a beautiful illustration of God's redemptive love. Just as David sought out Mephibosheth and restored him to a place of honor at its table, God seeks us out in our brokenness and offers us a seat at his table of grace. Moreover, Mephibosheth's response to David's kindness teaches us humility and gratitude. Despite his past, Mephibosheth humbly accepts David's invitation and expresses his unworthiness. Yet, David assures him of his place in the king's house, a picture of the unconditional acceptance and forgiveness we receive from God. The story of Mephibosheth reminds us that no matter how broken or unworthy we may feel, God's grace is more than sufficient to cover our shortcomings. Through Jesus Christ, we are welcomed into God's family and lavished with His love and blessings. As we reflect on this chapter, may we be inspired to extend God's grace to others just as David did for Mephibosheth. Let us embrace the truth of God's unconditional love and share it with those around us, offering hope and restoration to the broken and marginalized. Thank you for joining us today. May God bless you all in abundance.